Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Beryllium gem cluster, huh? Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I just had an idea. I don't know if it will work or not.
I also had an idea.
So just adding experience isn't going to work for us, right?
Correct, because that command is not implemented.
Oh.
Like, it's in the game. It's in the it's in the documentation.
But they didn't implement it?
Yes.
Oof.
Let's see. I know there is a village around here.
Oh, there is a sound muffler? Does it work?
A sound muffler? What?
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. Here's the village. I'm pretty sure there is a sound muffler, yes. But, here we go. Who wants to come back with me?
Wait, why are we kidnapping a villager?
Baubles, Master Alchemist. What are you? Jam guy. Come here. Up. The fuck? God damn it, Bear. Nope.
Wonder if...
There. All right, now. Fair enough. Oh, good. He didn't kill the jam guy. Up. There. I got myself a jam guy. I don't want that garbage. Okay. Now we will fly back home. Oh, man.
I was going to see if there's a setting that would make it so we got more XP, but it doesn't look like there is one.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Who designed this? Wait, why is there a chicken at our house?
I don't know. This is a unrelated story, but I found it amusing. I was playing with Remo yesterday, and we were in the Nether.
Yeah.
And coming back to the base, I go through the Nether portal, and I end up back in the base. Remo comes through the Nether portal and gets some weird achievement that I've never seen before. I don't remember what it was exactly. He is about 20,000 blocks away from the base. Like, it just spawned him so far away, and I don't know why. And now, whenever I go, like, if I go into the Nether portal from my base, I end up back in the Nether where I was. But whenever I go back out of the portal again, now I'm suddenly 20,000 blocks from my base for no apparent reason. Okay.
That is really bizarre.
Yeah. Okay, now,
What you doing with the villager?
well, we're gonna torture him.
Oh. I mean, I guess we did sacrifice a child villager at one point.
Yeah. All right. Glass sacrificial dagger. Let's see. Is this? Is it healing or does it? Whoop, up here. Let's see. How fast do I heal up here? Okay. No, it's got to be closer. Closer. All right. Down. Gotta be, say...
I have concerns.
All right. All right. Oops, shit.
Well, these freaking tiny mushroom things suck. I don't know if you're my light mage friend. A long time ago, I befriended a light mage, and I haven't seen him.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to him.
He ghosted you?
I guess, but he's like still technically on my team, so I can't befriend another one.
Oh.
Because there's like a size party limit or something.
Okay.
I just keep wondering one day if suddenly there's gonna be some mob that teleports to me and freaks me out. Just running around murdering everything.
Right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna build.
Why can't I hit this dog? I'm pointing right at it.
Okay, so
It's hitting
take
me.
that for a second, and him into there.
The rare stinking bear of you can't run.
And put that back right there. That there. There we go. Hi, Mr. Villager. I'm your new friend.
I have concerns.
Why? I'm friends with this villager now. All right.
Seen what you do to Crispy?
Let's see. Frost Ball. How much damage does Frost Ball do? I hope not much.
Oh, you're gonna try to practice. Well, we have training dummies.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem very mean.
Oh. Well, if we had like a spawner.
Well, if you see, come to the level right below the blood altar.
Yeah.
And
I think I need to build a sound muffler because the laser turret sounds kind of drive me crazy. Okay.
yeah, he's right below the healing stations.
I don't know though, but if you cast a spell that does too much damage,
Yeah, no, that's what my concern is. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. I wonder, do I have a blood altar thing that casts a buff?
I know I would kill him in one shot though.
Yeah. Well, mm, well, there's more people in the village. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's a light spell. There we go, there we go. Oh, nope,
Yay,
that did it.
murder.
Okay, well, we learn.
Oh, we learned that he's not.
No,
That he won't stay alive.
yeah, unfortunately, my spells are more powerful than I had anticipated. I thought I used my weakest one. Apparently, he's too big a wuss for even that. All right.
Yeah, grinding out experience levels is gonna take a while.
Yeah. Um. Architect, the alchemist, the demonkin, the ritual master. I don't think ritual. Is that what I want?
Wait, do we have cursed earth?
I don't know. We might have drop so evil. Yeah, we got drops of evil, so we can have cursed earth.
Do we actually own any cursed earth?
Huh?
Oh, cursed earth is in the mod pack.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed how you make it. It's a lot easier now.
You just
Used to be like this
yeah.
whole like summoning ritual
Oh
you had to do.
I remember that. Yeah, but no, yeah, you just right click it with the drop of evil and bam, things are terrible.
Yeah. Looking for things to shoot.
Hmm.
Why do I have an extra blue health bar?
Aha.
Even grinding doesn't really seem to work. Like, I'm getting like 1 experience per spell cast for some reason.
Yeah, I was casting on the boss guy. And, I mean, I was getting experience, but
It was really slow.
yeah, that's not what I meant to put away. The hell's that book? All right, actually, now that I'm thinking of it, is that dude out there?
But dude?
The fire guy.
Oh, yeah. He might still be.
Yep, let's see. Here's the parking lot.
The giant parking lot I made. There's gotta be like some kind of trick to beating him that's not just be level 90.
Yeah, because you would have. Yeah. Oh, he is stuck in the concrete, not moving, and his health is actually. Oh no! God damn it! He healed himself and left. It's like his health was actually down a decent amount when I came over here.
Yeah, he's fully healed again. Yeah, we could never figure out
Because
how to make him stop healing.
right, that's the thing. Because you've essentially got to one-shot him.
We
Otherwise,
either
he's
have to
going to get
one-shot him or just out-damage his healing, which is...
Yeah, which is what the hell?
Oh, I was gonna make some Guardian Charms.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember if I taught the system how to do that or not.
Let's see. Are there?
I stand under him and shoot him. See, he's taking damage from something, but I think he's like suffocating.
Yeah. And I think we did establish that
We did try silence on him, didn't we?
yeah,
Didn't really seem to do anything.
no.
Wait, did I
And we
try firing it at you to see if there's like a particle effect or something?
No.
Oh crap, where's the house? One of these, there we go. It all turned around. Ew. Okay. Yeah. Got Guardian Sea. Oh no, I made Guardian Charms.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, if you go into the inventory or the shared thing and grab one out, they don't lose durability as long as you don't kill a Guardian. It will
Shared
break
thing.
in the AE system.
No, I can't. I don't have a. What do you call it?
The remote terminal thing.
Yeah.
Got some infused experience. Maybe I can.
Today was Remo's first day of remote school,
Oh yeah.
and they. I don't know what the deal was, but basically the website, the school site crashed, so people weren't able to log in and get to the classes and such.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah. So it's like, and I'm like, how the hell did they screw that up? Guardian Charm. That just has to be in my inventory, right?
I believe so.
Or
Yeah.
do I wear it? Okay.
You could just put it in your inventory. Da, 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 da. The Guardian, yep, they ignore me. Make dealing with the ocean a lot simpler. Trying to figure out how to deal with Chuckles over here. The Guardians are like fighting each other.
Yeah, I tried all the different kinds of TNT in the pack, and they didn't seem to help.
Oh, you tried TNT? On what?
On him, like I blew up shit in the Nether last week before you got on.
Oh, it like didn't do any damage to him.
No. I was also very disappointed in the TNT options.
I can't even really seem to hit him from below.
Let's see. Hey. Oh, I can hit him up here. Yeah, for.
Oh.
God damn it.
I was gonna say if you.
Well, that almost completely destroyed my armor. So.
No, I can't do any damage to him from where I am. How was I damaging him before then?
I don't know.
Oh, was I using Blizzard? Is an AoE spell hitting him? Oh, that doesn't seem to be hitting him either. But I can't.
All right.
Can't really sustained cast that.
What's this? Treasure chest. Where'd it go? It's a fake treasure chest. Bunch of crap. Oh, here we go. I've never actually been in a temple before.
A jungle temple, really?
No, a guardian temple or ocean monument. That's what they are.
I don't think I have either. I thought we had one near our...
Oh, there seems like they're all over the place. Wow, even with mining fatigue, the world breaker pickaxe laughs at mining fatigue.
It just like insta break stuff.
Well, not insta, but real fast. What's going on in here?
Oh, we got the same one.
I
There
don't
should
know.
be like a boss guy in there, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're in the same one. Hey,
Yeah, I came to find out where you were.
hey guys. Sorry.
Ooh,
Sorry. What the hell's... Oh, gave me wither.
this is very confusing though.
Hey, is this a bottom? What is this? Just another room.
This you? No? Oh,
Yeah,
that is
I
you. Hello.
oh, hey, there you go.
So basically what you're supposed to do is just like navigate this without drowning.
Yeah, which is, since we have water breathing rings, not a big deal. And in here, here's the real treasure. Ooh, look at that.
What is it?
Blocks of gold.
Oh. Water walking
Actually,
boots.
those are actually useful now. I don't know if you paid attention to the Nether update that they just did, but
Yeah, there's some blocks of gold here.
the new pig creatures that they added, will leave you alone if you're wearing gold armor.
Oh.
And if you throw gold ingots at them, then they'll just randomly throw stuff back to you. Like they'll trade stuff back to you randomly.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of, they've got it. Something Remo's super excited about. I think it's called a Strider. That you can put a saddle on it and ride through the lava lakes like a horse.
That sounds freakishly dangerous.
Uh, maybe.
Oh hi. I haven't found this guardian guy yet.
What the hell is going on over? I haven't either. He hit me with the whammy, but
Yeah, he keeps cursing me too, but I don't know where he's gonna be. Unless we like vein mine the whole temple.
man, when the first time I don't tempt me. One of the first times I played this, because it used to be it seems like either in modded the ocean monuments spawn rates have been jacked up, or they're not as rare as they used to be. But I was playing one time and I turns out my spawn was right by a temple or an ocean monument, and I
Yeah.
was caving. I didn't realize it. I was caving, and all of a sudden that that the elder guardian
That
face
eyeball
popped
thing
up.
flies
Oh
past.
man,
Yeah, that
that
thing's.
that startled me.
I can't seem to find. Is he like below us?
I don't know. Let's see what's below me.
I don't know. I think I might fly out though, because I feel like I'm just wasting time in here.
Oh yeah, well, I was just wanted to try out my guardian charm.
I'm lost now.
Huh. Well, let's see. Do I?
Oh, here we go. Like I knew I'd recently seen a way out. Dude.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you finally
Are you
find the elder?
Yeah, are you up in the bell tower, dude? Yeah, that was anticlimactic. Oh, he dropped a sponge and uh, what else? Don't need that. A diamond and oh yeah, I've got this thing. Sponges are cool though.
Those are things they just destroy liquids around them.
Yes. Oh, a draconic core. That seems like a pretty decent reward.
You're in this hole. Excuse me, trap the fire guardian and the ocean idea didn't really seem to do much for us, did it?
No, he just laughed at us.
He just laughed in healing magic. Oh, he's got a firestorm on him. Let's wait a little bit. I wonder if there's any way to, like, contain him at all.
I I had thought about that too.
Frickin' fire rain.
Oh,
Yeah?
see, that fire rain, does it works through blocks, right? Like there's no way to prevent it. Is there?
Yeah, I think it goes through blocks and stuff.
Okay. Like even bedrock?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Because I don't have bedrock, but I think octuple compressed cobblestone, I think, is essentially bedrock.
Yeah, but I don't know if that would block it, because it just...
Yeah, I was hoping.
I mean, when I had the wave of fire thing, it would... Oh, dang it, he moved. This whole trying to see what we need to do. I wanted to, like, punch a hole
Yeah.
and then break where he is and put him in, like, a little tube that we could shoot him at from really high up where the rain of fire won't hit us.
Yeah.
Problem is,
He's not cooperating.
Yeah, he keeps moving on me.
Yeah, because he can definitely jump through blocks, which is that's annoying. Oh, still mind fatigue.
Yeah. Dude, I'm trying to free you. So I can kill you, but...
Oh yeah, look at that! I'm pinging him to death.
Are you actually hitting him now?
No, not even. Oh my God, firestorm! God damn it!
Well, dang it, I just hit him for a second there, and then he, like, immediately moved. Maybe I should try building from the bottom. Like, I can't tell where his hitbox is.
Hmm.
Probably should grab some more cobble. Okay. I put some blocks on the bottom, so hopefully he can't just slide away from this.
Well,
And he just slid out of it.
shit.
I need to figure out what to do for beans. Hi, Tyler. Yeah, how does he keep sliding out? I put blocks in place specifically so he couldn't slide out.
Oh.
I'm very tired, and now I'm eating dog food flavored jelly beans, so... Ow! Frickin' stupid fire guardian.
Altar. Oh yay!
I wish it would stop spamming its stupid fire rain move. Quest complete, uncommon rune. Okay.
Alright. Bonk, bonk.
Oh, did he finally get loose?
Huh?
I think I finally got him loose.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out how to kill this thing, but it's... He's like stuck in a block, so I can't actually hit him. Oh no, I'm damaging him now, okay. And see, he just heals up all the damage. Admin kill? Yeah, but that takes kind of the fun out of it.
And I don't think it will count.
Yeah.
Just we are so close to completely finishing this.
We just have to kill these last two guardian things.
3.
Oh, there's 3. Dang. But he just keeps...
So
he's just like spamming the healing spell now.
oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, what do you have?
Huh?
What is
Oh,
that?
so it does hurt. It does hurt. Oh my god, it hurts.
What are
Oh,
you,
it didn't affect my armor?
what are you holding? You've got like this giant scythe.
Nature's Scythe.
Oh,
I traded in a couple of uncommon runes for some fancy armor with protection 10, protection 10, fire protection 10, and feather falling 10.
well.
And a nature's scythe, which is basically the same thing as the draconic sword, but I thought that it came with it.
I can't even hit him now. He's like inside a block. This is
So I was curious to see if my fire protection would completely protect me from
from the spell.
yeah, which it seems
Well, see, now I can't even hit it.
like I'm not taking. He's only got 500. Oh, hey.
Oh, you just walked in my line of fire.
Oh, sorry. And still, my armor is not getting. It's not taking any damage at all.
Are you
That's
sure?
interesting. There is no durability loss on my armor.
Yeah, I don't understand it. What, sometimes we take a whole ton from the fire and other times we don't?
But I mean, like, well, I'll go attack this guardian. Hey, come here, guardian.
See, I managed to hit him twice, but then he cast a stupid fire rain thing. Oh, and my armor just got nuked. Like, it just lost like
Oh,
10%.
now, all right. Yeah, now I've taken some durability hit on it. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
mine like lost like 10% in one go.
that was from a guardian. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, I can't hit it anymore. Oh, now I'm hitting it, but this spell
Yeah.
doesn't do very much damage to it.
Oh,
Doing the wave. I wonder if you cast this, if they would stack together.
I don't. I can't. I don't have enough mana for that spell.
Dang it.
Yeah.
So we either have to just grind out magic's levels, which could take.
Is there any way of doing it? I mean, that you just cast spells, right?
Yeah, you cast spells that hit targets and stuff.
Did they? Does are the practice dummies? Do they count?
I think so.
Man. And what does it? I guess it needs to be a particular kind of spell.
Well, damage spells are the most common. I've used to level up, but
Hmm.
overpowered leveling spell? What?
So I wonder if like over. God, this is so dumb.
Probably some 5 minute long video.
So okay.
But this is a different version. I know.
Put some crap away.
You can actually show the spell, or you're gonna go through some really long, convoluted things. Self damage. Really.
Um. What don't I want? Um. I don't need the shovel.
Very unimpressed with your video, sir. You took 5 minutes and you haven't even shown off the spell. And it
Okay.
doesn't really give you a whole ton of XP either.
Uh, farm? The hell was that noise?
Somebody was saying you're just using the dig spell. You could just sit there and spam dig on thing. Oh wait, where'd he go?
I mean, that is how I leveled up my before.
Yeah.
Like I found one of those.
We could just sit down in a tunnel and just spam cast dig. I lost the Fire Guardian. It's probably gonna get loose again. Because somebody's like, oh, I made some OP leveling spell, and then they cast it, and I'm like, dude, you got like 20 experience. That's like nothing. That's 5 minutes of my life I'll not get back. Might just have to be digging spells.
Yeah.
Because combat
like,
spells, there seems to be like this cooldown or something.
Yeah, and I'm thinking.
Thinking. The only bonus to doing it with combat is you get infused XP.
And just holding down the mouse button doesn't work. You have to actively be clicking it.
But does each one give you experience?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, like the first one gives 6, and then there's like diminishing returns, which is the biggest problem with grinding experience for this mod, is the...
How can you tell how much experience you get?
Oh, I have the configure set up, so I have my experience bar always shows up for me.
You know, my experience bar is showing, but it's not a numeric. Oh, there. Okay, never mind. Okay, so 1783, 490. So what I wanted to do.
It's like the mod creator purposely was trying to make it annoying to level up at their mod. So I don't think I've ever actually tried to level up past a certain level, and I think I kind of know why now.
Okay, so.
Oh, I just got 1 experience. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just in the basement shooting walls.
It's a lot of lava around these parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 3 experience. Let's see. 3. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like some kind of diminishing returns thing that makes it basically impossible to spam it and just get a ton of experience. Man, even if it was just guaranteed 1 experience per block would be better, but even that doesn't work. I could get 1 experience like every minute or something. Oh dear.
Yeah, so just spam, like straight out spamming, it's not working.
Yeah. What if I spam... Oh, this spell. Huh. See, I got like some experience for the first cast, but the second cast I didn't get any for it. I don't know. It's kind of the same problem as having even with fighting stuff. Like the first few you get like 4 or 5 per chunk, and then
Yeah.
it just shrinks and shrinks and shrinks until you get like basically nothing for attack. Oh, I just murdered a skeleton with a healing spell
Yeah.
because it's opposite land. Runs around like a chicken with a head cut. Hi, Gnome. How are you? I don't know though, if we're gonna just sit here and grind for 3 hours, we're gonna need something more interesting to talk about. The cats figured out where I sleep over the weekend. So, what was it? Saturday night, Crosby was in my bed, like, multiple times during the night, meowing at me and demanding attention, and
Well, you know.
he'd sit and cuddle with me, but then, like, I'd get uncomfortable, so I'd roll over, and so he'd get off the bed and start howling. And then I'd call him over, so he'd come back and start cuddling with me again. It was a whole ordeal. Kid issues. Oh no. Hey. There's a few similarities between having a child and having a cat. They constantly crying for attention. They don't eat the food. They don't eat the food that you put out for them, then cry they're hungry. They'll do that to me. I'll go downstairs and they'll start like, and I look and they still have like the wet food I put out for them like an hour ago. I'm like, why are you meowing at me? You're sleeping wrong. Meow. So it's kind of like you want to shoot it a few times, take a little break, then shoot it a few more times, and take a little break. But then, like, last night, he didn't bother me at all, so I kind of am suspecting that maybe I gave him catnip way too close to bedtime. So he was, like, high on catnip. I didn't think catnip highs for cats lasted that long. But I don't know. It's a fun part about having a new animal in the house. Adjusting to a different life form in the house. Oh, I didn't look to see if that gave me experience. Yeah, self-targeting spells don't seem to give a lot of experience either. Or it's on a similar cooldown. Yeah, I only have to cast the spell 1,000 and too many times. Level up. Don't you just love? I'm here gonna make fun about grinding games, but I've been playing like a lot of old school RuneScape, and that game is just only grinding, basically. You're gonna want this fancy piece of equipment. Get ready to spend 15 hours working toward it. Do you like ores give more experience? I know there is like a maximum range on projectiles. It is pretty far though, because I have used spells to like snipe people from a few chunk or two away. That was your weekend.
If I could pay Remo to do this for me.
Maybe. That's why I'm using the earth. We're trying to level up our magic, but leveling up magic sucks in this even more than it does in RuneScape. Hi, Keen.
Oh, come on, I've got...
Oh, Illuminati pet.
Yay, leveled up.
Yay. Neutronium Block. What is a Neutronium Block even used for? Used to make a Neutronium compressor. What? Ooh, okay. Avarita nonsense, that's what that is. Oh my gosh, I hate that mod. It, like, has no real point to it.
From what I understand, is that mod was created as a joke, like making fun of all these mods that had like super OP stuff, and then people started taking the mod seriously.
Oh no.
Yeah, like that's why everything is so ridiculous in that, because it's supposed to be just stupid.
And then, like, all of these Modpack creators are like, oh, we're gonna put an Avarita. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Though?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I will be back in just a moment.
Are you gonna go get remote level for you? I wonder if it's faster to not spam it and just, like, wait a few seconds. How to grind Ars Magica experience. Saying we're gonna have to, like, swap between using different kinds of spells to optimize our experience gain. But that's not really doing much. I wonder how much spell complexity factors into it. Oh, you get... I got Blizzard XP just for firing it up. There is no peace, only dig magic. Dig, 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 dig. The whole stream through. Oh, not recovered from sleepless because I kittas. Um. Da, 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 da.
All right.
Has Rima decided to level for you?
No. Mm. Oh, so Susie quit her job.
Oh.
She I don't know, she just got tired of it. Basically, she was getting yelled at a bunch for stuff that was not her fault. Like, she would talk to her bosses about something and they'd be like, okay, and then so she would do whatever it was, and then they'd be like, 2 weeks later, whenever the cabinets are being built, like, why did you do this? It's like, because you said I don't remember doing that. And the final straw was a couple weeks ago. Her bosses, the couple that owns the company, were on vacation for 2 weeks, and the wife is the one that schedules all the installations and everything, and she fucked shit up bad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but she came back and she started yelling at Susan about it, and like, she designs kitchen, she doesn't schedule shit. So Susie, she put out a resume, and like the next day, like, she got a call from Lowe's wanting them to come be a kitchen designer. So she's like, okay, like, they pay better, and all right, fine. So she goes into work and she's like, all right, well, I quit. So if you want me to come in tomorrow and I'll tell you all about the stuff, the open jobs, I can do that, or I'll just stay home. So they had her come in, and they kept putting off the meeting to discuss her open jobs, and she wasn't doing anything that day because she, like, why would she be working on new stuff? That's stupid.
Yeah.
And so the lady, she tells Sue, she's like, well, you have to stay. Like, somebody's out on vacation and somebody's sick, and like, I'm busy doing this, so you have to stay. She's like, no, I actually, I don't. I found that very amusing, that you have to stay.
Nah. Played a
No.
dog.
No, you need me. You need me to stay, but that doesn't mean I need to stay. Oh no, that was it. Yeah, you need to stay. You need to stay longer. No, you need me to stay longer. I don't need to stay longer.
What do you mean at will goes both ways?
Yeah, no kidding. So
Oh, it's convenient when it works for you, right?
actually, they're still calling her. She hasn't been answering the phone when they call, though, because I told her, because the problem one of the problems is that these people are running a custom cabinet company. Neither of them have a background in such things. In fact, the husband worked in IT for like a financial institute.
Yeah.
And, so they're just, I want to say they're in kind of over their heads on this. But, and I guess in retrospect, Susie should have known something was up because, like, whenever she got the job, there were 2 other designers. And she was going to be like, there's a residential designer, like a commercial designer, and Susie was going to kind of do both of that and then be a project manager. And we move here, and she's supposed to, start like 2 weeks after we move. They call her up. Well, the residential designer just up and quit. And so Susie had to go in, like, start 2 weeks early, like 3 days after we moved here. Like, the house wasn't even completely unpacked or anything. And oops, what's this guy doing here?
1, 2,
And
3.
Beep, beep, boop, bop,
It
beep, beep.
Susie found out later from talking to people that work in the shop that lady had been planning on quitting for a while. And Susan thinks that that explains a lot, because she was getting like drawings of kitchens that didn't make any sense to her. But she's like, well, I mean, this person's been a designer for years, so I'm guessing they had to have done this on purpose. No, they did it on purpose, but what they did was designed to fuck with the company.
So I think I may have figured out how to hack the experience algorithm.
Oh, awesome.
So I fire a dig spell, count to 3, fire another one, and you'll get more than 1 experience. So there's like some kind of experience cooldown. If
Yeah.
you're firing your spell too fast, it'll like severely like hamper how much you're getting.
Yeah.
Thank you for subbing me, gosh, for 17 months. Holy cow. Oh no, Tyler, she's not cleaning up anymore. She's free of that mess.
Oh, yeah, she kind of was, yeah. But then the commercial designer just stopped coming into work one day. And they tried calling him and nothing. It turns out there were a couple of jobs of his that were messed up. And so they thought that it was that's why he just stopped coming in, because he knew that he screwed something up and didn't want to have to deal with it. Now it turns out he was just sick of their shit too. So
It's gotta be a few $1,000s. I wish I was... Man, if I was rich, if I didn't have to work full-time, I'd probably stream full-time. And then the nice thing would be, like, if I was sick, I could still stream, because, I like playing games. If I was... Oh, I'm lost. I flew up into some cavern, I'm lost. If I was independently wealthy and didn't have to worry about my income, but I don't know, maybe I'd get bored with that too.
yeah, so Tyler, they wanted to do like an exit interview with her, but she's just my wife is very non-confrontational. So I think her exit interview was like, do you have anything you think we should know or could do better or whatever? She's like, oh no, you've got it all figured out, and that was But I'm like, you should have just told them, if you had in the course if in less than 1 year you've had all 3 of your designers just up and quit on you, like it's like if one of them did it, then you just the problem's with them, but 3 of them, it's not the designers that are the problem.
Yeah.
And so you really should think about that.
He's like, little bitches. Okay, I'm like right on the home beacon. Why don't I see house? Guess I'm also digging like at 1 block every 3 seconds. So I can get maximum experience. Oh, creeper! Oh, adamantium ore. Like the only kind of ore that's like technically valuable if we actually cared about making stuff. We don't even craft anymore, we only mine. Average. If I were a wealthy man, hey, wouldn't have to work then.
Are you familiar with blackjack bubblegum? It's not bubblegum, it's chewing gum.
Am not.
Okay, but see, all right, that makes this a much better story because it's licorice flavored gum. It's I hate licorice, but if you like licorice, you're terrible. You have terrible taste. But
I sometimes enjoy black licorice.
It's the worst.
It's very strong flavor, yeah.
Yeah, my I used to work at Best Buy. I was the supervisor for the technicians, and now they're the Geek Squad. And I don't know, it was not a good thing for me to work at Best Buy because I spent a lot of money at Best Buy. So, but I had a coworker ask me one time, like, how can you like buy all this stuff? And the real answer is, well, unlike this guy, I didn't have any kids at the time. I was a supervisor, so actually, and just in general, at the time, the technicians made more. Like a regular technician made about the same as a regular supervisor, and so as a supervisor, the technicians, I made pretty decent money. And that was the actual answer. My wife worked, and I worked, and we didn't have any kids. and also, unlike a lot of them, like we didn't drink, so like they would go out and like spend money, going to bars and shit, and we didn't do that. So
I see. I don't drink either, so I don't know how much like a night out would cost.
Booze is expensive. Like I don't drink very much. Like occasionally, like I'll go out and like with dinner, I'll have depending on where we're at, like a cider or something. But I don't drink much. And
drinks in general are usually priced up.
Oh yeah. So, but what I told them was because my wife is the heir to the blackjack bubblegum fortune. And they believed that, which I just thought was so funny because it's like it's blackjack bubble. There is no fortune to blackjack bubblegum.
It's not that popular. Hey, I'm level 53 now.
Also, the fact they knew that my wife, like, it, she worked. Like, if she was an heiress with a bubblegum fortune, why on earth would she have a job? Why would I be working at Best Buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought that was very amusing. I don't think you probably lie very often, Butte.
Depends on the situation.
But what I have discovered is that you can borrow a lot of credibility from the Discovery Channel.
Oh, if you say something's on the Discovery, oh no.
Oh yeah. So I don't remember why anymore, but I started talking about how well, I went to it. in St. Louis, the president, Ulysses S. Grant, had a farm in St. Louis, and the Anheuser-Busch people owned it. And they had a farm there, and they had it. Oh, and actually, the Clydesdales lived there. And you could go, and it was free to the public. You could go to the zoo, and they had a birds of prey show, and they had some elephants there that did a, not like I say a show. It wasn't like a circus show, but like they'd bring the elephants out to walk around, and they'd tell you about the elephants. And so there was like a little concrete lip, like the parking lot dividers. When you pull into a parking lot, like they were
Yeah.
about that high, just 6 inches. But anyway, the elephants could they
They
were
could get
fairly
over
narrow. They wouldn't get over it. Like they could walk on it like a balance beam. It was
Whoa.
it was pretty impressive. And so because of that, we were talking about that. And I'm like, yeah, I saw this show on the Discovery Channel that whenever they build really, really tall buildings, like specifically the Sears Tower, it was so tall when they were building it that they couldn't get construction cranes up high enough to actually build the upper levels of it. So they actually used elephants as construction equipment because elephants are really strong, so they could haul the stuff up there, and they have such amazing balance. And so there were actually 3 elephants that were used to help build the Sears Tower.
That's fantastic.
And they were a little bit skeptical at first until I told them that I saw it on the Discovery Channel. Like there's a show on the Discovery Channel about it.
Oh, that's
And
fantastic.
suddenly they believed me. Yeah. And the absolute best part about this was that story got around because I don't know, like a month or so later, I'm talking to one of the managers about something. He's like, yeah, did you know that they used elephants to build the Sears Tower? Like, I did know that. That was so awesome.
That's fantastic.
So I hope that story just gets around even
Just
further.
continuously circulating.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it like what they do for really tall buildings is they just build a really big crane?
Yeah.
They use a crane to build a crane.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You got cranes making cranes. You got babies making babies.
I also tried to get the story about how the unicycle was originally a military vehicle for snipers in World War One.
Did anyone believe that?
Not as many as the elephant story.
That elephant story is fantastic, though.
Yeah.
They just used elephants. Oh my goodness.
The other thing, besides stealing credibility from the Discovery Channel, is counterintuitively, the bigger the lie, like the more outrageous the lie, the more likely people are to believe you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Or I guess the more likely that the lie doesn't really affect them too.
Well, yeah, because partly it's like nobody's gonna lie about that. Like, why would you lie about that?
Why would you? Yeah.
But also, like, people want to believe stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was in high school, we went to Six Flags, some friends, and we had season passes, so we went there a lot. We were actually kind of bored. So we decided to pretend that we were Russian foreign exchange students, and we had terrible, like, Boris Badenoff from Rocky and Bullwinkle level of Russian accents. They were so bad. But people tended to believe it because they wanted to believe that they were talking to a Russian person for no good reason. So that's the other thing. So what I'm telling you is people are dumb as hell, and they want you to lie to them.
People are gullible.
Yep. Yeah, it is kind of sad now that I think about it that probably my greatest achievement in life is getting people to believe
That
that
elephants
elephants
built
helped
the
build
Sears
the Sears
Tower.
Tower. Yeah.
Oh dear. Didn't really. I was about to say, man, we didn't really do a lot of base building in this mod pack, and then I turn over and look at the temple, like, wait,
Yeah.
wait a second.
Well, that never really quite turned into what I was. I never finished it either.
What do you mean
I
you
didn't.
never finished it?
Oh, I was planning on putting stairs on all the sides.
Oh my gosh.
Like the one side actually had a pretty much finished staircase, but I was planning on doing that on all the sides.
It would take forever.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, you did the staircases on top, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, like one side is basically done. It's just the other three sides that were not quite complete.
I'm just randomly shooting dig spells near the base. This can't possibly end well.
Yeah, I was doing that. I got a little close to the was getting a little close to the temple. Going a little wild.
Well, I've been like, I'm trimming down near the temple, like the mountain, but
Yeah, that's what I was doing. And then I was like, I should get my back to the temple.
yeah. But when you can only cast like every 3 or 4 seconds, you can maximize your XP gain. Seriously. Ugh. This is the leveling trick. Is that... What is this that keeps flying past me? Oh, hi. What are you doing over here? Oh, there's a shaman shooting at you.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff shooting at me.
Oh, wow, mobs give a lot more experience. I bet if you did stagger shooting on mobs. Interesting.
Yeah, speaking of must be rich, I was watching I guess it was Generic B's stream one day while I was working. And like somebody like gave like 25 subs, like gifted 25 subs all at once.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, god damn.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of money can add up, but it depends on like how much of the share he actually gets.
Well, I just meant like how much it cost that one dude to donate 25 subs gift 25 subs.
Yeah.
That seems a little excessive.
Yeah, that's the thing about gifting out a sub, is not all of the money actually makes it to the streamer.
No, I thought it was like half, isn't it?
I don't know. Depends on your level of partnership / affiliate, and there's like NDA agreements where we're not allowed to say what percentage we get. I don't know why there are, but don't want them getting mad at me if they're going to give me some money. Even if it is like peanuts.
I guess I should say I thought in general it was they got half. I suppose some of the bigger names probably
They
have
might get a
some-
higher. Yeah, the more ad viewership you're getting, them the more they like you.
Yeah, I actually was watching one night and fell asleep, was getting tired, so I went up to bed and I left my computer running
Hmm.
and forgot to close out the tab, and like I got gifted a sub on that. I was like, what the?
Yeah, because I think it'll prioritize people who are actually in the chat,
Yeah,
and then like if it can't find someone to give in the chat, it'll like just give it to a random follower.
that can't be right. I mean, it makes sense, but I mean, because like he's always got tons of people in his, watching the stream.
Well, there's
Like there's
gotta
got to
be
be somebody in chat that didn't have a sub.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you were technically in there because you had the tab open and you were watching.
Well, that's true. That's true. But I mean, I wasn't active in the chat.
Yeah, I don't think you really have to be active.
Oh, okay. Because
I think I've done that with what is it when games are doing drops? Some games would do like, oh, if you're in a streamer's chat. Oh, I've seen crazier. One person donated $1,000. Yeah.
Fuck.
See, when you directly donate money, they get most of that. Although all of the money I've been getting from Twitch usually goes back into the stream.
Yeah.
Like I used it to buy charity incentives for Extra Life. So I've got adhesive googly eyes that I can put on my face. I also have rhinestone stickers. When I did my reverse birthday party, I used the money I got from streaming to buy the gifts that I sent out to people.
Oh.
So I used it to buy the microphone that I use. Oh. That hit me. That bean actually tasted good.
That's funny.
That is pretty rare. I feel like there's... I know it's supposed to be like 50-50, but I swear it's not 50-50 good bad beans.
And meanwhile, I'm just sitting here like, one of these days I will fill out like an about me panel for my page.
Trying to think of what I would put. What would you put in your about me panel?
No, I don't know. Just like instead of just having like a completely blank page, I would actually do something, or change from the default logo. That'd be something.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. You could put your Minecraft Squidward face. I think that's my channel logo is actually my Minecraft skin face.
Yeah.
I made this Minecraft skin like years ago, and then it's kind of become like my avatar, my online avatar thing. Oh, why didn't Kitty Shark work? Hold on. Yeah, we're all connected. Yeah, I know there's like ways affiliates can like run ads and stuff too. But I don't think I get very much from ad revenue. Can I actually see that stuff? Let me pull up numbers. Looking at numbers is like a good way to get really depressed, but we're looking at numbers. Please tell me I'm... We'll store the world breakers somewhere safe.
Yeah, going behind the scenes.
Content, preferences. I've got it hidden in here somewhere. Insights, maybe? Oh, this is showing my revenue for like the past. Oh, there is ads. Okay. There is a little bit of ad revenue in there. Most of it is from subbing. Let me look at my ad streams. Some middle-sized streamers actually added force run ads that actually helps them. Analytics made 51 cents from pre-rolls. Yeah, because it depends on like how many people are watching, and yeah, mine's like less than $1 for the last period. considering how many people watch and stuff. 'Cause I bet if I did like a force run, people would leave. Where did my views come from? Other channel pages following other. Shadow Fox, Keen. Which channels have viewers in common with mine? Apparently, Kenai and I have 52% viewership in common.
Ooh.
If I ever did run ads, it would be at the end of the stream. Yeah, well, at the end of the stream, I'm usually like rating, because I don't really want to run an ad then. Like maybe if we, like maybe like every hour, I'd be like, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Let's run an ad. Oh, hey, a target. Oh, that's you. You get more experience from shooting things, like living things.
Oh.
Way more than shooting blocks. Problem is some of them tend to shoot back. Ow. Wait, why am I not hitting? Ow. Well, all I could do is chill run ads, just be talking, no game before rating, yeah. I know one person I follow has run an ad as like a channel point reward. So like somebody can redeem it and they have to run an ad. So they don't like running ads, I guess. They're like, no, you need to run ads. I don't even know how to run an ad. Maybe I can't. Maybe that's a partner thing. There's our cobblestone launcher turrets. Holy cowies. The aim of these things is kind of scary. Actually, it's not super accurate. Oh, that one was heading straight for me. Oh, you have access?
Hmm?
Oh, or Keen says he has access. What are my top clips? I agree. What categories do my viewers like to watch? Mostly Dead by Daylight, Fall Guys. Interesting. How do I run? Oh yeah, there's an ad break button right here. I'm not gonna push it. Oh, it's on the stream manager page. I found it. Is it somewhere else? Oh. Huh. It's grayed out for you now? Oh, well, you're not online right now. That might be it. because offline me dumb. No. I was like, wait, why would it be? I'm like, wait a second. You're not actually live. Actually, I do kind of like that they made these mobs not like deadly accurate like the skeletons.
Oh yeah.
Because isn't it like a skeleton like can like if they draw a bead on you, they're gonna hit you?
You can dodge it, but yeah, they're much better now than they used to be.
They also like fire faster the closer you get to them and stuff.
Second, I guess.
You gonna fire back at me, buddy? You're gonna sit there and head bob? Hey, your funeral. Yeah, see, I got 20 experience for shooting a mob. Whereas I get about 6 when I shoot a block.
Oh, yeah, I was killing a whole bunch of mobs, but then
Yeah.
day.
We can make it nighttime.
Oh.
You have that ritual, don't you?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I saw it. I can't click on it because I think it'll kill me. I saw it over here by the meteor summoning thing. Yeah, it's right here. You got your little Lapis Shrine right here.
Oh, is that what that is? I don't even remember this.
We did it when we needed to do like a Guardian fight at night.
Oh,
Oh, we needed
Yeah,
a
what-
full moon. I needed to sacrifice a baby villager at the
yeah!
full moon, so
And I needed was it a weak activation crystal, I think?
yeah.
Okay.
We can use that to farm blood moons. We have just
Alright, so it was not a weak activation crystal.
trying to think.
A weak blood shard, maybe.
Maybe activation crystal sounds like it should be the right thing though.
No, not that.
Although there are enough mobs here, but as long as you're not spamming their spells, you'll get a decent chunk of XP per hit. That is the problem, you just can't spam them. Also, your burnout.
Yeah.
I was reading somewhere like higher your burnout level is, the lower experience games you are. So there's like if you're firing the same spell over and over and over in like a short period of time, you won't get as much experience, and if you burnout's really high.
What was this ritual? Do you know what the name of it was?
I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it has a name.
Well, then how do you know about it?
It's like a incomplete ritual or something, or an inferior ritual. I forget what they call them. I just know it exists, but I don't know what they call them. Because we used it on Subtech too. Because we needed... Oh, we need to do some stuff at night. I hear something walking around, but I can't see what it is. Ew. Boop. We're going to win Minecraft, everyone. You know how my friend told me how you win Minecraft? You have to break every single block and then put it down in a new place. I was like, oh my gosh. Do you know? Even for like a single chunk. What the?
Alright, so I've got my weak activation crystal.
Do you have enough blood in your network?
Oh, shit.
Would be the other thing.
That was the wrong thing in my hand. Where's that stupid thing is? Yeah. I've got lots of stuff.
Got lots of juice.
Oh, I was. God damn it! I was clicking the wrong thing. I was clicking the lapis instead.
Oh, instead of the ritual stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably do it. Oh, what's shooting at me? It's a skeleton shooting at me from like 3 chunks away. I'm surprised it's not hitting me. Wait, what's shooting at the skeleton? What is going on here? Is there like an archer battle going on? Oh, there's just skeletons shooting at me because I'm in the middle of them. It's really hard to hit them from this high though, but I like the view here. Do 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 do. Wow, they can shoot this high? I am now 133 blocks in the air. If they can shoot me this high, I'm gonna scream. Ow! They can shoot this. How can they shoot this far? Look, yeah, there's. Oh my gosh! The real question is how are they still aggroed on me when I'm so far away? Oh yeah, they're hitting me with arrows, even though I'm like ridiculously high in the air. I can't leave orbit, right? I'm so high I can't see the ground anymore. Can they hit me now? Well, now I can't hit them. This did not solve our problem. Oh, there's nothing to hit down here. Sprint, Wither, Fiery. Ow. I think the cow pet protects me from Wither. Oh, these freaking archers. Why are there so many archers in this mod pack? Kind of a bummer with an AoE spell that each individual hit, like only the initial cast and hit count toward experience, it looks like. Ow. What is hitting me? Wither, Gravity, Unseen Cloaking, Exhaust, Creeper. Why would you make an elite creeper? Like... Okay. Ow. I guess one nice thing is when I get shot, I get infusion experience and stuff. Which with enough infusion experience I won't have to eat ever again. Hey, Mr. Skeleton, can you be patient? I'll be with you in a moment. I'll just murder you right now. I forgot I'd made this spell. This one might even be better for leveling up because it actually doesn't do damage. Remember the knockback spell?
Oh yeah.
Bye! Oh wait, no, it does do damage. Yeet! 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 I think it does like cold damage. Yeet! If I just not launch the dog like 3 chunks away. Oh, this spell's beautiful. It's the best spell I've ever made. Bye, creeper! So long, King Bowser. I think because in their water they have like... There's like more knockback on them or something. Ooh.
Oh my.
What?
That's awesome. This boss man that just showed up when I killed a cow.
Oh, like a super cow thing?
Yeah, like a kind of a minotaur looking dude.
Yeah, I ran into those terrifying things. Yeet. 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 Wow, it does 36 points of damage. Wait, it only did 7 to that person? Or did it? Was that something else damaging them? You know, this knockback spell kind of makes me miss the D's Nuts creepers because they would aggro on you from so far away.
Yeah.
You just go to the end and knock D's Nuts creepers into next week.
Yeah.
Can't remember when we were in the end, did we have flying yet?
Yeah.
Oh, we had jetpacks, I think, before we went to the
Yeah.
end. Hi, doggo! It launches them so far they take falling damage. Wait, why did the vampire just why are there so many of these butler things?
Butler.
Yeah, like the vampire mob that will randomly show up when you kill something. Will
Oh.
spawn a butler at a certain level of health. And something keeps like launching me into the air. It's probably like some elite thing nearby. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this guy's got blast off. Bye, blast off, dude. I'm gonna blast you off. Oh, he did. Bye. Yeet. I feel like though if I'm above them and it hits them, it should like knock them down into the water instead of like off at an angle. Everybody, yeet, yeet. Bye, Horso. Oh. I promise I'm not a mass murderer.
I'm camped out underneath the slime island. That seems like a pretty good place for mobs.
Oh, wait, do we still are there still ones that are active?
Yeah.
We didn't actually
The,
destroy all of them?
No. I only destroyed one.
Oh, wasn't there one by the Fire Guardian?
I think so.
Hey. Wait, no, the Fire Guardian's pretty badly injured.
What?
I mean, not badly injured, but... Nope,
Artifact loot bag from
ooh, those are really nice, actually.
a slime.
The artifact loot bags are where you find custom spells and stuff. Is there a
Oh.
slime island near me?
I got a force push spell, which I already had one.
And sometimes you get duplicates. Or is this where you're hanging out?
Huh? No, I'm hanging out. Don't really know which direction I'm at.
I think I'm north of the base. There's no slimes here.
Let's see the base. Where the hell is it?
Why aren't there any slimes here? Is
I
this
guess
the
I
wrong
must
color?
be southeast of the base.
Does it have to be a certain color, Slime Island?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, fly past the. Hey, how's it going? So
I
soda
thought you were
bread,
going to say
right?
Macarena.
Hey, Macarena. Something,
I'm
something,
old.
and your girlfriend. I don't know the lyrics of that song. It's soda bread, right?
Huh?
Or it's the soda bread like is on has like an alt account. We're gonna just sit here and we're gonna be jerks to slimes today. Bye.
Soda bread?
Yeah, his name is Soda Bread Gamer.
Who?
Obey the fist.
Oh.
Oh, except the problem now is there's nothing to shoot.
Man,
Soda-
now I'm
Now what?
sad.
Now
I'm
you're
sad. Because shortly before the world all went to hell, I found this Irish restaurant pub thing,
Ooh.
and they had very delicious soda bread.
I don't know if I've ever eaten soda bread.
I mean, I don't know if very delicious is the right way to say it, but it came with various types of butter that they made in the place, and that was delicious.
Ooh.
And so the soda bread was an excellent butter delivery system.
Mmm. Soda Bread does YouTube. Sometimes he streams, and he used to do. Oh, did you have a name for this series? Where you just play like these random games that people would put on the store for like $5 or less or something? And then you do like every year you do like a top worst 10 worst a toasty play. There we go. You like your top 10 worst games. And there are some very interesting games that have somehow made their way onto Steam. Very interesting games.
That is such a nice way of saying.
It is a very nice way of saying it, yeah. We'll say somewhat functional games.
That's also being quite generous.
I guess I tend to default to be trying to be nice and diplomatic.
Yeah,
Unless you somehow really piss me off.
I mean, I do try to find something nice to say about stuff like that.
Wait, why are they dying?
Like, nobody sets out to make a shit game.
Usually not, yeah.
Um,
But it could be like, oh, this is the first time they've ever programmed, or the first time
Right,
they've
yeah,
used Unity or something, and it just didn't turn out
yeah,
like they expected.
they also should probably kind of have enough self-awareness to know whether or not they should put it out into the world. But
Yeah, there's that too. There's plenty of stuff that I've written that never made it out into public.
yeah,
Like the oh my gosh, the English simulator code that I wrote that's not really. Sometimes they set out to make a cash grab game, yeah, but then their game is just awful,
yeah.
and they get blacklisted basically by the community. So they're like, oh, we saw what you made.
like this I guess wasn't a Steam thing, but like the million Flappy Bird clones
Oh yeah,
a few years ago.
yeah. Well, mobile game things can be a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Mobile game cash grabs. This has basically been the entire stream as us basically grinding Magic experience. Maybe I need to just get on during the weekend and just sit here and click like every few seconds while I'm doing something else. I wonder if you could set up a macro to do it, like a script.
Yeah, you definitely could.
I'm just not smart enough to do that.
That's actually, I was thinking about doing something even more low tech than that, which was just
Higher Remo.
Yeah, that's it. No, like remap my right click to a button on my keyboard, and then just holding that down while I'm facing a practice dummy. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, that will not work.
I think that practice dummy would work. You just have to. There's like a timing thing. Like you have to do it like once every 3
Well, the
seconds.
problem, yeah, you can't just hold down the button.
Yeah, you have to press the button every 3 seconds, which I could easily write something that would press the button every 3 seconds.
Well,
Problem
not even
is, I only know
It-
how to attach it to a browser.
I say the spells only work on clicks. Like if you hold down the button, it won't cast multiple spells.
Well, unless you have a beam spell. There's certain
Oh
spells
yeah,
that will.
yeah. I'm not.
And where
I'm
are the
not counting those.
slimes? Like, I had one set of slime spawn, but now no more are spawning.
Really?
Yeah. I wonder if the training dummy would work better than just randomly shooting blocks. Let's go try out the training. And this is a lot of experimenting, because I think we spent the first hour just kind of goofing off and spamming, and then I spent a few minutes before I finally learned that you want to have a delay between casts to really...
Yeah.
Because when you spam click, like, every cast, like, reduces how much you get up until a certain time period. So, like, I could be casting, like, 30 spells and maybe get 5 experience, or I can cast 1 spell and get 6 experience. I still don't know which way is better. I have to be careful, because I'm getting close to our base.
I know, and I'm sitting here thinking, gee, you know, I'm pretty sure that I could look at the code for this mod and
And remove that.
yes.
Probably. I'm just surprised they don't have a config that would let you, like, enhance the experience gain. So let's see,
Yeah.
dummy.
Well, yeah, that's why I was like, what? How can I? Man, I am so tempted to do that.
Actually,
That
the
might-
dummy does give pretty decent experience. It gives more than shooting blocks. 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Oh, now I'm getting diminishing returns. Maybe I need to count to like 5 or something. It also wiggles. I've still never played Minecraft. Be lost trying to play it. The problem with Minecraft, at least when I first started learning to play it, is they don't really teach you how to play. They just kind
No.
of just throw you into the game.
And you had to go find a wiki or
Yeah,
a YouTube.
it's a wiki game. It's very much a wiki game.
I mean, it's better now because they've got like the built-in recipe book. Even like in vanilla, they've got a recipe book. So whenever you pick up something, it shows you all the recipes that you can
Make with it, yeah.
Yeah, and that's fantastic. That
Mhm.
because the
But
first
even
time
something like controls.
yeah, like the first time I played it, like I logged in, like, oh, this is awesome. I just walked around exploring, and then night came, and I'm like, shit, I don't know how to make any tools. Like, I didn't know that you had to hold the button in to mine. Like, I kept tapping the button. I'm like, why isn't this log breaking?
Oh yeah, this is like little tiny things
Yeah.
that a tutorial would likely teach you how to play.
Mm-hmm.
But
But it is significantly better than it was even a couple years ago.
oh yeah, definitely. That poor dummy. Just abusing it. Did it just cluck like a chicken?
I don't know. I actually don't hear anything.
This is our mage training now. This is how we became. Actually, I think I did this a little bit like when I was up here farming. I would look up and shoot at the dummies a bit, and then go back to farming, then come back up and shoot it. I would just like to know what the like optimal cooldown time is or whatever.
Yeah, I'm tempted to test that out too.
It's like so many ticks or
So, I mean,
something.
if you set it up on like a macro and just left it running like over it doesn't
It doesn't really have to be
like the
optimal. Yeah,
optimal.
like if it was
Yeah.
doing it for you for like an hour or two,
Yeah.
basically you didn't have to do that time.
Yeah.
Problem is if it like uses up your computer or something. Wait, how does a beam work for experience?
That's a good question.
Because see, the beam is a held button. Like, do I
Yeah.
eventually just get no experience? Because then I could just put something heavy on the keyboard. Oh, what beam is that? Oh, is that the lightning spell? Yeah, the
Yeah.
beam doesn't really give a whole ton.
No, it worked really well for the first couple of seconds, and then
Cosby. I swear I wonder if my cat just meows just to make sure that I'm still alive. Doesn't actually want attention, just wants to make sure I'm not dead. Is AoE any different?
I think one of the big things with Minecraft, like I've got a 7-year-old who loves Minecraft. He wants to play all the time, and like sometimes I'm really like I've got some inspiration to do something, like I want to build something or I've got some plans. But for like vanilla Minecraft, if I don't have that, then it's just like I stand there and like what.
Yeah.
So
See, I have to have some structure in my games.
yeah, that's why like lately, I mean, except for the Modpack we've been playing lately has been open ended, but like I've just been trying. It's all these mods I've never seen before, so I'm just
Mm-hmm.
trying all of them out, and so that's kind of given me
Mm-hmm.
like goals. But otherwise, yeah, like I found a few mod packs that have like very defined like kind of like story quests, like like there's a start and a finish and a progression, and
Mm-hmm.
that's nice.
You're not good at resource. Well, I don't think there's a lot of resource management you really have to worry about in Minecraft and micromanagement. I think mostly it's making sure you have food.
Yeah, really. I mean, yeah, it's food and
Oh, is that like some server lag?
I don't know.
That was weird. Like I wasn't regaining mana. It looks like more expensive spells actually can give you a lot more. So like the knockback spells give it. I think one time I cast it, it gave me like 50 experience because I hadn't cast recently.
Uh,
So does that mean Rain of Fire is gonna give me a ton of experience? Cast Starlash, murder me. What is that spell you're casting?
uh, velocity throw or something like that.
Yeah, so the most expensive spell that you can reliably spam like every 5 seconds might be the best way to level up. Even better than Dig, because I think Dig XP maxes out at like 6. And it uses 14 mana to cast. And how much does Blizzard give? Well, Light gives about 6. Let's sit on Beam. Da 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 da. Level 54. What was the recommended level for the Fire Guardian? Do you remember?
60.
Was it 60?
Yep.
70 or 90? I can't remember now.
Pretty sure it was 60. I thought maybe the Ender Guardian was 90.
Or it didn't even have one, because it was just... That's the other thing about... Whoa! That gave 41 XP on a cast. So the cost of the spell seems to be factored in. We're learning. We are experimenting and learning. What about Blizzard? Blizzard's very expensive, though. Wait, why is my mana not gaining anymore? That's weird. Oh, that only gave like 16.
Yeah, so far the force push, I think, is giving me my best bang for my buck.
I think Blizzard might be too expensive.
I'm getting like 30 per pop, like every 5 seconds. That's pretty decent.
Way better than Dig.
Yeah.
I have to go back to the... Do I have a copy of Force Push? Jump Storm,
There may be one in the
Gravity Slam, Lightning McBeam, Blizzwork,
there might be one in the AE system.
Star Shower, Star Lash. Da, 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 da. What about Frostball? Frostball hits much harder than the arcane spell. Right back. Gonna run downstairs. Make sure nobody's dying. I don't think anybody is. But it's a good idea to check with Kate's. Bio break 2.
Oh, hey, see you, Tyler.
Oh, Crosby. Night, Tyler. Crosby. Hey. Come on. You like that, Crosby? Why are you headbutting the chair? The chair will not love you back. Come on. Come on up. Come on. Come on, Crosby. You've done it before. Why don't you want to jump up on my lap now? Come on. I don't know. We'll never understand cats. Come on, Crosby. Come on. There we go. Oh. Kitty, you've got toxic butt gas. Yeah, you. Sleepy kitty. Oh well. I tried to get kitty cuddles. Are you muted, Rob?
No, just not talking.
Just not talking? You don't want to talk back to Crosby?
Who?
My cat, Crosby.
Oh,
I don't know if you heard him howling or not.
I did.
Yeah, I don't know what he wants. Like, he wants attention, but then he comes up and starts rubbing against the chair. Like, okay. Whatever, cat.
It's funny. Whenever we got Stanley and Kirby, Stanley's name from the pet rescue or the cat rescue place was Cosby.
Oh, it was Cosby? Yeah, I
Yeah.
would change that.
Yeah, that's what I decided because we like to leave. You know, we have drinks sitting around sometimes, and
But it's Crosby with an R.
Uh.
He used to be called Blackie, though. But I think I like Crosby better. I apparently missed, like, a whole conversation from my friends today, and I have no idea how. The collective noun... Oh my. The collective noun for white people is a Harmons. Do you have Harmons? I don't. That might be a Utah thing.
I don't know what that is.
It's a hoity-toity grocery store, basically.
Okay.
Lady Owl, I'm rage quitting while I'm fed. I won't say what. I won't explain that joke. One of my friends, hey, great news, guys. A student just let us know that there isn't actually a pandemic going on. Hooray. Oh, I'm so relieved. Phew, I was so worried. Right? Somebody might have died. Oh my gosh. Thousands of somebodies. Can't wait to go to the movies again, and restaurants. And walk either way down the aisles of Walmart. JK, I hope to never see the inside of a Walmart again. I like people watching at Walmart. It's like the only good thing. My two favorites was the minivan witch and the Highland Bagpipe Marcher. Are we doing a betting pool for if your kid's going to say mom or dad first? Something else to distract from the shit show that is the United States of America. So, I don't remember why I went, but it was about midnight. It was incredibly foggy this spring night, with about a 30 feet sight distance. My friend's siren and I had just parked, and we were making our way towards where the building was. As we were walking through the parking lot, we see a woman in a cape, hood pulled up and over her head. The cape was flying out behind her, caught by the air as she marched, both hands laden with the many plastic bags of purchases. I couldn't tell what else she was wearing outside of the shape of hay hours. Outside of the shape of her shoes, which were pointed and curled upward. I stared at her person, mouth agape. After she passed my stunned self, I saw her open the door of her older Chrysler minivan. Put the bags inside and then jump in the driver's seat. She drove off into the fog. I wanted desperately to know what a powerful witch like that was doing at Walmart, of all places. Oh. For the bagpiper, it was sometime in summer, around 3 a.m. Again, I don't remember why we went to Walmart, but that's how it works, right? Like, I don't know how I got here. But I was inside the building, walking around the main square. Over the speakers, I'm hearing the soothing sounds of a bagpipe, which was the weirdest soundtrack choice, but I suppose it would keep the workers from falling asleep. I'm just casually walking when I realized the sound of the bagpipes was directional, and that it was coming from above and all around like it wasn't coming from above and all around like it usually does with speakers. It was clearly coming from behind me. Droning was coming closer. Turn, and there's a man casually strolling the aisle in full Highland regalia, kilt sashayed as he carried his pipes under his left arm. I duck into the clothing section and peek out from behind the displays. The man wasn't walking after all, he was high-step marching. I don't know why he was there at 3 a.m. serenading the store with his dulcet tones, or why he has a 3K. He's flexing on the night hours at a rural Walmart, and there he was, leaving an indelible impression on my memories, if not my psyche. Yeah, that would cause some sanity damage. I missed this story of the Witch of Walmart. You know what? We could do that. Let me pull up because reading stories can be very entertaining. Let's pull up something. Let's go to I Don't Work Here Lady. One of my favorite subreddits of just wild and crazy people. We can do story time while we grind for experience.
Told all my stories.
Huh?
I've told all my stories.
Yeah, and I'm terrible at telling stories, but I'll read other people's stories.
No,
So we're reading random people from the internet stories.
At the risk of sounding immodest, I am fantastic at telling stories.
You are a very good storyteller. You can spin a good yarn. So this is a subreddit called I Don't Work Here Lady. where it's basically really entitled people going after people who don't even work at the places they're in. Some of them are kind of scary. So this one's titled, He's Not a Doctor. Yes, he is. I saw him on TV. Not quite sure if this fits, but wasn't sure where else it would. So I've had a... Oh, I love... Yeah, this subject's awesome. So I've had a friend since college who's a great guy. I love him to pieces, but I've occasionally considered ending the friendship because his wife is so jarringly dumb. Oh, okay. For the life of me, I do not know what he gets from her. Okay, I do. She's one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in real life. But even still, I don't know how he does it. She's sweet, she means well, but there are sandwiches more intellectually stimulating. Oh my gosh! A while back, I had a friend visiting, Camden, and she was dropping her kids by to hang out with mine. I invited her to stay for a bite to eat because, yes, she's exquisitely dumb, but she's perfectly friendly. Camden's been trying to break into acting, and he recently had a bit part on a TV medical drama, so I brought it up saying, Camden just recently had a small role as a doctor on his show. She went, "Ah, that's so exciting. Congratulations. That must not be easy to get a job there. So what kind of doctor are you?" And he explained, "Oh, it was a very minor role. I didn't get a specialty or anything. I didn't even get a name." And she laughed and went, "Well, we all feel that way when we first start, regardless of what job. Just keep working hard, and you'll get all that stuff over time. But don't sell yourself short. It's not easy to be a doctor." And he took the compliment and went into how he went about playing the role, the body language he tried to adopt for the intensive care unit, that sort of stuff. Then she cut him off and went, "Actually, you know what? If you wouldn't mind, my son has actually had this oblong cyst developing on the small of his back for a couple of weeks now. I'd really appreciate it if you could just take a look." So we both laughed, thinking she was joking, and I was impressed with her uncharacteristically high-level joke. Then she went, then she actually started to call her son over. It's just like her to start a funny joke and then take it way too far. Camden, confused and weirded out by the whole thing, started saying, oh no, hey, they didn't teach us any medical stuff for the part. I can't, help you with this." I jumped in and changed the subject, and she left shortly after. I'd long since given up on trying to explain to her why some jokes are funny and others are not, so I thought I'd let it be, even though she seemed kind of miffed when she left. Later, she came back to pick her kids up, and by then Camden had gone home. As she was leaving, she remarked, "You know, it was very rude of your friend not to at least look at my son's cyst. It would have taken him, 10 seconds. I hate how doctors think they're above helping someone unless they're getting a check. Didn't they take an oath to always help anyone who needs medical advice or something?" So, as I processed the pure bitterness in her voice, I realized she genuinely and truly thought Camden was a medical doctor. So, convinced I must be misunderstanding her, I further reiterated, No, he's an actor. He played a doctor on that show. You've seen the show. It's not a small production. It's like Grey's Anatomy or House. Everyone knows of it. And even angrier now, she said, "Of course I have. I know all about it. It's one of the best hospitals in the country. Why do you think they put it on TV? Being in the spotlight like that, you'd think he'd try to be a little more professional with people. That's all I'm saying." The surreal mix of entitlement and delusion... Oh no! Oh, I'm being rated. This is a really awkward time to rate. I'm in the middle of a story. Hi, everybody! Hi, everyone. I'm Butimus. Welcome. I'm doing a dual stream with my friend Rob. Oh, he's at Dorkgasm Rob. We're grinding for magic experience in Minecraft. It's really dull, so I'm in the I Don't Work Here Lady subreddit. And we are in the middle of yet another fantastic story. Awkward time to raid. Where was I? Where was I in the story? A good time to raid. But I'm in the middle of the story. We'd been at the start of the story. Anyways. The surreal mix of entitlement and delusion in her statement. Crosby! Crosby! Maybe that's Spats. Okay, the surreal mix of entitlement and delusion in her statement left me dumbstruck. Oh, kitty. 1 second. or have a guest showing up. Hi, buddy. What's wrong? You just came all the way up here to drop a piece of food on the floor? Come on, kitty. Come on. You're a good kitty. You want to come sit in my lap? Or are you just going to walk around? Also, feed me. Hi, also feed me. You have food. I fed you twice today. And I even made sure you have plenty. Oh, now he's spraying his nose fluid everywhere. Buddy, want to come sit up in my lap? Are you fine getting cuddles down there, buddy? This is Crosby. He's about 12 years old. Rescued him last month from Best Friends Animal Society. He has asthma and probably anxiety. Yeah, come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, maybe you can't do it. Crosby. Try again, buddy. Come on. Come on. Do you want me to pick you up? Come on. He, tried to get in my lap and, failed, but I can't tell if he wants to commit to it or not. Oh, here we go. There we go. He's kind of a lap cat, but I think he's got, he's got standard cat ADD. So he'll, cuddle for, a minute, and then he'll get bored. I don't even know if you guys can see him or not, but I don't dare try checking the camera angle, because if I don't stop giving him attention, he's gonna get, he's gonna start headbutting the keyboard. There we go. Yeah, just sit right there. Good kitty. You see his head? There we go. This is Crosby. My old man Crosby. You feeling better You feeling better now that you don't have to take antibiotics twice a day, buddy? I feel better. That was a pain getting it in your eyes. Yeah, you good kitty. I'm gonna go old man Crosby. And Crosby actually doesn't have any teeth either. And he eats just fine. He does wet and dry food and treats. All those treats home. Wanna look at the camera for me? Good kitty. I wonder if he's showing up or not. I've got subreddit blocking my, I guess you can't really see him, actually. Can I point the camera down even more? This one also helped that my room's dark and he's a bat kitty. Yeah, Crosby. He's just chilling on my lap. Yeah, you good kitty. You being good kitty? Okay, let's go back to the story because we were almost done. Anyways, the surreal mix of entitlement and delusion in her statement left me dumbstruck. I decided I must be misinterpreting this somehow, because there is in no way any grown adult who votes, drives, works, and has kids of her own is that stupid. And not even her. So I just let her leave rather than risk offending her or embarrassing myself. As soon as she was gone, I called my friend, her husband, to try and catch him before she was home. Relayed the whole series of events to him, and his response, "Oh, that? Yeah, it's a problem. It's not entirely her fault. Oftentimes, those shows use stories ripped from the headlines of the actual news, you know? So you can see why she gets mixed up sometimes." She bumped into Camden at my anniversary party not too long after and asked him, with general concern, if a character on the show who'd been in an accident, again, on the show, was recovering well. He tried telling her in plainer terms, "I don't work there. I'm not a doctor. I just played that one time." She said she was so sorry to hear he'd been let go. Where is he working now? So if you wonder how our country ended up where we are, know that she has a bachelor's degree from an accredited college and holds a job with several subordinates and partial responsibility over our city's water supply. So advocate for education reform whenever you can and enjoy these twilight years of the great American experiment. Yeah, that's terrifying. But oh, now he's headbutting the keyboard. Buddy, the keyboard tray will not love you like I will. Trust me. I guess he's marking it.
Oh.
Come on, kitty.
Actually, I don't think I've told you about this one before, Butte.
Yeah.
when my wife and I were first
Oh,
started dating,
yeah.
and I guess we'd been together like about 6 months or so, and I had just moved into her house,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a guy named Marshall that she worked with and would go to lunch with sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and they went out to lunch one day, and he started telling her that she should break up with me and and move in with him because he wanted to. Specifically, he said he wanted to shower together and like sleep next to her and such.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's like Marshall, that's it's just not going to happen. And he's like, but we get along really well and all this kind of stuff. She's like, first off, I've got a boyfriend. You know that he lives with me.
That's pretty
Second of
serious,
all,
yeah.
we work together, and I would never date anybody I work with.
Mm-hmm.
Third
Ow,
of
kitty.
all, you are 80 years old. You have children older than me.
Oh, that's a factor of the story that you kind of left out. Oh my god. You're crispy. Old man crispy. You have children older than me. I mean, he's, I guess, desperate for love. With those reality issues, I bet she believes in some wacky If she believes everything she sees on TV is real, then yeah. Although they do... I can't remember, I don't even know how true this is or not, but our brain does have trouble distinguishing, like, everything that it sees, it, like, at some level believes it's real. So...
Yeah, deep down, people are so stupid. Every person.
everyone has one place where they're just awfully stupid. Like, for me, it comes with relating to people. I am terrible at it. I am terrible with relationships. Friendships, family, romantic ones. Well, I don't really have any romantic ones to worry about, so. Kitty cats. Right, kitty? Just chilling here in my lap. Did you finally find a good comfy spot to lay down, buddy? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's the spot. Yeah. Scratch me there. Slipping a little kitty, let me help you. This is like the dream, playing video games with a cat in your lap. I must have like a bad lap though if he doesn't want to hang out in it. Does this mean you're gonna be in my bed all night again? I hope not, because that next day was pretty awful.
What happened?
Well, he kept waking me up like every hour.
Uh,
Because he was in my bed doing stuff and yowling, and one point I woke up and there were cat claws in my butt.
oh,
That was really unpleasant.
I had a cat that like she wanted, and like during the week I would get up early to get ready for work, and on weekends I did not.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted to get fed early in the morning like she did during the week. So on weekends I would try to, like, it's 6:30 in the morning, she would stick one claw out, like just one claw, and start poking me in the shoulder with it.
Oh, okay, that's pretty gentle.
And yeah, and I would pull like the sheet up over my head, and she would get her claws in the sheet and pull it away, and then go back to poking me in the shoulder until I got up and fed her.
It's very polite. She's just politely tapping you on the shoulder, like, please, sir, I would like some breakfast. Snow used to attack my feet till he got yeeted. Oh no, did you accidentally kick him off the bed one time? See, my cats would be kind of mean too. Like, they would, like, they'd bite my chin. If they wanted me to let him out or something, he'd climb under my bed and, like, bite my chin. Like, he wouldn't break the skin, but it would hurt. He might have gotten thrown, too. Just something gets hurt. They're a pretty primal response when you're half asleep. Huh. Well, cats love attacking feet, though, because it's like there's this mound. You can't really tell what shape it is, and it's moving around. Reminds me of the one cat gif, the cat, and like the foot moves, and the cat goes. It just like clamps down on the foot. There's someone where he'd be wilding with claws. He tried to jump on my bed, so I pushed his feet, and he landed on my bed after a front foot like with the ground. You're a really happy kitty, aren't you? My happy old man. Kind of weird I call it. Ow, kitty, that hurts. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Hi, kitty. It's gonna. Oh, you did not like me moving your paw, so you weren't clawing me.
And this is really hard because I just want to like spam click so bad.
Yeah, it's an exercise in. Ow, kitty! Impatience. Oh my gosh, please stop. That's my soft, tender flesh. He's like doing the thing like where they're relaxing and they like flex their claws.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But he's doing like if he does it like on my shorts, I've got some protection. But when he does it just directly on my skin, it hurts. And I don't know if he realizes it hurts, despite me screaming.
Do you think he cares?
He probably doesn't care. Cats.
No, it's a cat.
Cats are usually pretty notorious for being very selfish. Although our cats actually didn't really seem like that, but... The most I've ever shown him what's up was to bite his ear by putting my lips over my teeth. Oh, really? I don't know if I would do that to a cat, though. Because, like, cats know we're not cats, so trying to do cat things to assert dominance doesn't seem like it's going to be effective. Granted, these guys, like, he and his brother were in the rescue for 7 years. It's difficult to explain.
Yeah, my wife would push the cats over and say she's the alpha kitty.
I'm the alpha kitty. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she just like shove them over, like to flop over on their sides, you know.
Yeah.
And so anytime we do that, we say alpha kitty and then knock them over.
I'm the alpha kitty, push him over. And some cats are fine with that.
Yeah, it's just.
Other cats, if you're physical, if other cats, if you're physical with them, you'd like never see them again. You just totally damage the relationship.
Yeah, well, like I've mentioned Stanley. We've had Stanley for 3 years. 3 years? Yeah, 3 years.
Oh, you pet them afterward, yeah. So you show affection afterward.
Oh yeah.
You can't just push them over and walk away.
No. And he's just now to the point where he will hop up and sit next to me on the couch a lot. But
he doesn't try to get in your lap?
Oh no, he is not a lap cat.
He does not. He's not very cuddly.
He's extraordinary. He is literally a fraidy cat. So.
Aw, poor kitty.
Yeah,
was he a rescue or like did you get him as a kitten?
Well, yes to both. We got him and his brother both from a rescue, and they were both like 6 weeks old when we brought him home.
Oh, so little. Okay.
And he's always been like this. Would always hide.
Kind of jumpy.
Yeah, we kept him in the downstairs bathroom when they were really tiny to keep him separated from the other cat. And he would like hide in the cabinet under the sink, like
he'd figure out how to get in there and hide.
It looked like a table thing, so it was like had legs and then like a cabinet underneath it and then the sink on top.
Huh.
And so there was a hole in the very bottom of it, for the pipe, and he was able to squeeze in there.
Yeah.
And climb into it.
Yeah.
And
cats are liquid, didn't you know that?
Yeah. But we could go days without seeing him.
I guess if you put out food and water for him, he'll eat when he
Yeah.
feels safe. Yeah.
Yep. And so it's just, and we were starting to get along pretty well, but we had to take him to the vet, and
Oh.
he got mad about that, and
Yeah.
then we had to move, and so we had to go in the
Oh.
yeah.
Moving's even worse. 'Cause new place, new smells.
Yeah, it took him about a year to get over that, and
Ow,
it's just now to
kitty.
the point where, like we'll walk by. Normally, if we were walking anywhere even remotely in his direction, he would get up and run and leave.
Mm-hmm.
But now except for with Remo, he's always liked Remo, which is really weird because
Normally
I mean
cats hate
Remo.
kids.
Well,
Or just don't like
Remo,
kids as much, but...
yeah, Remo has always loved cats, and the cats have always liked Remo. But
Huh.
he would, especially as like a 4-year-old or 5-year-old, he was so loud and moved
Probably
so
not very
fast.
gently and...
No, he's always been very gentle with the cats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
But
Ow, kitty. Ow.
for whatever
It
reason, he
hurts.
just
It hurts.
never ran away from Remo.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Maybe Remo's a cat whisperer.
maybe.
Maybe he'll be a vet when he grows up. Ow, kitty, that hurts. Can you not sharpen your claws on my thigh, please? Yeah, you can stay. You can stay. You're okay. We're just learning how to live with each other, aren't we, buddy? We probably haven't really had human contact in a long time. Because he was a rescue for 7 years, him and his brother. So they're probably not used to having a single human around.
Yeah.
They're used to like the med techs, which I don't know how much affection they got from the med techs.
I saw Sergeant Kenai's comment there, and yeah, we had a cat that was so dumb that he would like walk by and try to rub up against your leg, except he would miss and fall over.
Poor kitty.
He would he was just so dumb. Like sometimes he would like food would fall out of his mouth as he was chewing because he's
He's yeah.
just so dumb. We got him as a kitten from a cat rescue, which is really weird because I guess he was born with them. And they had him declawed, which was kind of bizarre.
Yeah, it is kind of bizarre because it's not really considered humane to declaw a cat.
Yeah, I know. Like I've never done it, but I will say since he came that way, like it was like having a luxury model cat. I won't lie about that.
Because he
It was
can't
nice.
claw anything.
But man, he tried. Like every morning he'd get up and like he would, like we called it, what was it? Strengthening his toes because he would grab stuff with his toes like he was sharpening his claws. And I'm like, dude, you don't have claws.
I bet it felt weird.
It did. Well, he didn't really like you to touch his front toes.
Well, yeah, most cats don't like it when you touch their paws. I can, for some reason, Crosby will let me play with his paws, his front paws, but not his back ones. Whenever
our cats are, except for Stanley, who hates us, but we tried to touch the cat's feet a lot whenever they're kittens to get them used to it, so we can trim their claws and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he just
Stanley just does not like it.
Well, no, Stanley never. He didn't like us. Like it was real. I mean,
he was a scaredy one, right?
Cats, yeah. Whenever you own cats, you have to accept the fact that you're inviting an animal to live in your house that holds you in disdain.
You are my captor.
But yeah, Stanley was even more so. Like I just.
Yeah, and then you also have to realize that they have their own personality that comes along with them. Like, not every cat's different, so... Like, I've got Crosby who will offer... If I offer him affection, he's like, let me climb in your lap, let me rub all over your hands, let me headbutt everything I can reach. Then there's Spats who likes a few head scritches, and then there's Maisie who, like, if I put out my hand, she'll, like, bat at it with her paws. Sometimes with claws. So, Maisie and I think just have, like, major communication issues. Like, I can't figure out what she wants when she meows at me. Whereas with Crosby, it's either food or attention. or where are my friends? So, but Spats and Maisie are adorable together. Like they're like they would like sometimes I'll find them both in the same cat bed. Like it's like a one cat bed, and like sometimes I'd come out and like both of them would be coming out of the cat bed. I'm like, okay. I almost feel like Spats and Maisie were a couple, and Crosby's just like the awkward older brother. Right. You're the awkward older brother, huh? Yeah. Are you gonna keep me up all night again?
This is actually working really well.
It is, yeah, the dummies are working. You're getting a lot more experience.
Like I feel like we could actually, maybe
Ow.
not next week, but soon we could legitimately beat that boss.
We might be able to, yeah. I notice you level up, you get more damage. Your mana bar gets bigger. I think you regenerate mana faster and stuff. I mean, I think I basically tried casting since day one, and it was, you first start doing it, it's rough. You can only throw like one or two spells, and then you're out of mana. Here's some spider just hanging out outside.
Yeah, I am definitely realizing I did myself no favors by basically ignoring my magic spells.
Ars Magica 2 is just freakishly grindy.
And I mean, at first I was using the light spell all the time, but then I thought that it was lagging the server.
Yeah, there was a point where we thought it was lagging the server, but then
it was what the Aqua Creepers.
It was
if I remember right.
Aqua Creepers or the Guardians. Ow, kitty.
Yeah, too much stuff spawning, and not despawning ever.
And all the water blocks.
Yeah.
The whole water block thing.
Yeah.
There's a few. The mod pack, I think, in general is kind of okay, but it does not feel like a single player friendly mod pack.
Which one? Oh, this
one,
pack?
yeah. I would never try to solo this one.
I did, and that's why I'm like, nope, I gotta get Butamus and Crispy to help me out.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Okay, Crosby. You had to talk about your claws, buddy. Ow. He's just sitting here purring. He looks like he might want to leave, though. Can we try a different way of snuggling so you don't have claws? Normally, if you like move a cat when they're cuddling, they're like, "Okay, I'm done. Bye." Oh. We're just trying to find a better position so that you don't have to like. And it's like the back claws; those ones like hurt way more.
Oh yeah, because
they've got extra muscle behind it.
Our cat Dinby, when he was a kitten, he would sleep on my pillow, and it was really cute because he was a kitten. And then he got really, really big, and it was not cute anymore because he took up my whole goddamn pillow.
Yeah.
And I would wake up in the middle of the night, and I would have like no pillow left because Dinby was on it. And I would try to pick him up and move him, but without actually getting up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That rat bastard cat would just go completely limp.
Oh.
So he was just 100% dead weight.
Uh-huh.
Oh man. So
well, they actually have cats like that. When you pick them up, they just go limp.
Well, normally he was fine, but no. In the middle of the night, when he wanted to stay on that pillow, no, just flop. Also, I had long hair and had a ponytail, and he would eat the rubber bands. So I had to like put them in a drawer, and I had to make sure the drawer was all the way shut, because if it was open even a little, he would pry it open
how to
to
get into it
and eat the rubber bands.
Oh my gosh.
He really was dumb.
Ow! Crosby, that hurts. You're hurting me, buddy. Ow! It's like super dark in my room right now, but I can't get up and turn on the light because I've got a cat in my lap. Ow. Kitty. Maybe I need to like learn how to trim your claws. Ow. I'm like, good luck. Of all the cats, though, I think he'd be the one I'm most likely to be able to pull it off with, though. He's the one who lets me like handle him a little more.
Yeah.
He's the most socialized, I think is the term they use. For human socialized. And like Maisie, I'm lucky if I manage to sneak a pet in on like Maisie. That's basically it. But I don't know. Maybe in like a year she'll be a lap cat too. Who knows? She might be like.
Give it 3.
Give it 3 years, yeah. Well, especially since she's been. Ow! Ow! That's my leg. I don't have nice thick skin like you, buddy. I got baby paper skin. Ow, kitty, you hurt me. Can we like fold your leg? There we go. Ow. I already have a claw mark from earlier when I was giving you your pill. And you were not having it. Got like a nice big scratch that hurt really bad and probably infected with cat claw bacteria. Nasty. Your nasty, nasty kitty claws. Just like your nasty butt gas. He has toxic butt fumes. I've never known... If we had 2 cats growing up, and I don't think either of them had bad gas. So...
Kittens always do. Their digestive system is not good.
It might also depend on what you're feeding him. It makes me wonder if I'm feeding him something that's just giving him gas. I'm pretty sure I picked grain-free stuff, but I noticed one of the things I feed them has, like, carrots in it. I'm like, why are there carrots in here? I don't think cats need carrots. They're carnivores.
Yeah, they famously love carrots.
Yeah. Although, one of our cats actually would beg for green beans. He loved green beans. But he's very polite about it. Like, he'd go he'd sit down by the chair. Ow. Oh, you leaving? Bye. Oh. He'd sit down by the chair on the floor, and then he would like put one paw on the base, on the chair, and then like reach up and just like tap your arm. Are you clawing? No. Cosby. I can't even see what's going on. It's too dark. What? What you doing? Yeah? What you doing, kitty? Oh, dang it. I might just have to start investing in, like, longer shorts or something. Or maybe hire someone to come trim your claws, because I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's calling his... I think it sounds like he's singing the song of his people. He must not like me clapping at his clawing. Trying to... I mean, he's got plenty of places that I would not mind him. Like, they have, like, a scratching post. They've got, like, 3 different cardboard things. They've got a cat tower. But no, he's got to do it in the middle of the carpet. In the middle of the rug.
Yeah.
I don't really like the carpet in my house. But... it's, like, not soft at all. Which might be why the cats don't like to hang out up here. Because it's not nice carpet. Although, on the great sleepless night, I woke up and, like, Maisie was in, like, my chair. I went, like, an older reading chair. She's just hanging out in the chair. Hey, I'm almost level 55.
Alright, I've gone up to level 37 tonight.
This is what it's like to play old school RuneScape almost.
Every once in a while I get emails about my RuneScape account.
And how
Which
it's
is weird
how it's been
because
hacked.
because I don't have a RuneScape account.
And probably a hacker.
Yeah.
There was like a thing on Discord, like this bot came around and it was like, hey, you got gifted 1 free year of Discord Nitro or whatever.
Yeah, I got that too.
Oh, you did get that?
Well, I got the message, yeah, but by that time I saw it, like Discord had already renamed the bot to like fake scam bot.
Oh, like that was Discord that had renamed it? Like I tried to click on it to see if it had a different name.
Well, I
'Cause I was
googled
like-
it because I'm like, yeah, I googled it because I was like, what the hell? What the hell? And then
Yeah.
I saw that apparently Discord does that.
When they detect that something's a bot.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder if the Modpack creator for Ars Magica 2 is even still active or not. I think his name's like Mythian or something.
Oh.
Yeah, Ars Magica 2 is no longer updated. Allegedly. So wait, how do we have it for this version of Minecraft? Or is this an older version of Minecraft?
Yeah, this is 110.
Oh, okay. So. They really made it. I can understand some grinding for things, but like this is where we spent what 3 hours, and I gained. Wait, no, we didn't really
Well,
spend 3 hours. Like we've been
yeah.
doing this for like the last hour. Was it the last hour or so?
Yeah,
Half an hour.
maybe well, it was at least since 10 o'clock here, so at least 52 minutes.
Yeah. But Ars Magica 2 has, I think, like one of the spell creation system is super cool in it. I think. You can put in different. You put in shapes, and then you throw in components and modifiers. And like you can toggle between different shapes, and the shapes are like projectile, self, AoE, beam, wave, zone, wall, and stuff. And then the components are like what it does. Damage or slowing, silence, light things on fire. I'm gonna give this person's doctor story a play. Oh wait, what are the... Oh, the first comment is, oh, that sweet summer child. This is an ideal candidate for stupid people stories. The literal, I'm not a doctor, I just play one on TV. Yeah. Just never let her watch Umbrella Academy. Someone's downstairs singing the song of their people. Or the song of the empty food bowl, one of the two. It's funny because when I went down there last, there was a ton of food. These I don't work here ladies are stories are funny because I've been mistaken for being a store employee in places, and when I say, oh no, I don't actually work here, most people are like, oh, sorry, and move on.
Yeah.
Although sometimes they'll be like, hey, can you help me find XYZ? I'm like, oh, I don't work here, but it's on aisle, like, I'll still help them. And some of these are just atrocious where the people just start acting like 5-year-olds. Well, worse than 5-year-olds by the way that oh, there's the Craft of the Titans subreddit.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're talking about Craft of the Titans 2.
Oh, well, there's some stuff about this one, but yeah.
Shooting the superstar bow at another player instantly crashes the game. Fun fact of the day, it only works when shooting other people. Shooting mobs does nothing. Oh, I love bugs like that. My friend accidentally shot me with it, and oh, I wonder if that's what happened when the server crashed when Crispy and I were running around together.
You shot him with the...
No, he shot me,
Oh.
and the joke was that I was so powerful that when he actually tried to kill me, the server crashed. Although I can't remember the fire. Oh boy, he's back. Is that Crosby? Or is that Spats? It's hard to tell the two apart because they're brothers.
Yeah.
The easiest way is we can see... Kitty! The way he was acting, I think it was Spats, because Spats, when he comes upstairs, he acts all scared. I'm gonna put Win to the bathroom. I always worry that I'm gonna find presents. Poopies in places. Crosby! Oh my gosh, cat. Can you hear that? Oh, I hope my neighbors don't hate me. That's another one where I have with the cats if they're just too loud. An issue with Craft of the Titans 2. Wild dogs and bears are just everywhere.
Well, in Craft of the Titans 1, one of my solo worlds, like as soon as I log in, there was a pack of dogs that attacked me, killed me at spawn. So then whenever I respawned, because I had just entered the game, well, they were
Yeah.
corpse camping me. Yeah, that
Well, I
one was
remember
just...
I tried to play solo, and like the first night, a creeper blew up the wall of my house, and I was just hosed the rest of the night. Like I couldn't recover my items.
Yeah.
Like everything just like goes horribly wrong. Like I don't know how well I know the Modpack creator wanted to create a hard world, but I think they might have gone a little too hard.
Yeah.
It kind of went like stupid hard.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I gave us 24 hours before I turned mobs on, because you gotta have...
We
like,
wouldn't have been able to even get established. Especially when mobs will like build to you. There's TNT stuff. Oh my gosh. This person on Craft the Titans, when I first spawned in, I was on an island in the middle of the ocean. Every step of progress was met with fish creepers blowing up half of the little land I had. And I googled the pack to watch some vids, and apparently the mod pack was 10 times more difficult because everyone else spawned in planes. He ended up... We turned those things off because they were just stupid awful. Hardcore Craft of the Titans? Are you insane? Whoa, kitty.
No, they just like restarting the world every 15 minutes. Alright, I am up to level 38.
Nice, and we are about at stopping time.
Yep.
Oh, Maisie's up here. Hi, Maisie.
I think I will call it a night now, and...
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to figure out something to do to automate this during the week.
Oh,
See if I can get up.
Figure something out, like let me know. And I totally leave it running like overnight. Oh, that must have been Spats, but he came out of the bathroom. Like he was running with his back arched, like Halloween cat, and just like trotting around like that. What ails this cat? Did I get like defective cats? Well, I guess in a way, if they've been stuck in a rescue, maybe he's just playing. Hi, buddy.
All right, I will see you next
Oh,
week.
oh. Hey, what's wrong, buddy? Oh no, it's Crosby. He says like something's freaked him out. Hey, buddy. What's wrong, buddy? See you, Rob.
Alright. See
Bye. I've got a possessed cat in my office. Crosby. Crosby. He just like ran in here and jumped straight up on the computer desk. Crosby, what's wrong, buddy? Crosby. Is that Crosby? That's Crosby. Hey, what's wrong, buddy? Anyways, let's find a raid target before. Let's see if I figure out what's wrong with Crosby, because he's like got. Maybe he's got a case of the zoomies, which happens to cats at night. We'll see you, Soda. Okay. Crosby. Buddy. You okay? He's just, I don't know. He's in a mood. I'm pretty sure I swept all the catnip, so he can't be high on catnip again. Let's raid level down reviews. He's playing Subnautica Kid. He ran into the hallway, immediately spun around, and now he's licking his butt, I think. I don't know. Cats are weird. Okay, let's go ahead and do this raid. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow night. If I'm feeling super tired, I might skip doing Dead Cells and actually play Fall Guys, because somebody gifted me Fall Guys. Might be kind of fun. So, I might do Fall Guys instead of Dead Cells tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling if I'm tired. If I get another night where the cats keep me up all night, then I'll probably definitely be playing Fall Guys. Anyways, everyone, I hope you'll have a good night, good evening. We're gonna go ahead and do this raid, and remember, you matter, and we want you here. Bye.